YouTube's happening. It is Friday, March 6th. We are talking NHL now. So we have 7 games on the slate. They're right here. We're going to roll through these bad boys and see if there's any value out there at all. See if there's anything we want to take. Let's go ahead and recap how yesterday went. Took these plays yesterday. Under 6 hit nicely in the Utah-Philly game. Columbus money line hit nicely. Monahan hit nicely on the, well, he had, 4 shots on goal? It was good stuff. The rest either didn't play, Mr. W, and well, Perfetti only had 2 shots on goal. Batherson did not have that many shots on goal. Malkin did not have that many shots on goal, and Zhenikov did not have many shots on goal. So those are the 4 misses. So overall, it was a 3 and 4 day with a push because one didn't play, right? So yeah, that's what it was. So could have been better, could have been worse. It's right in the middle. Yeah. So at least we did hit that plus 105 on the under 6 and the minus 106, not bad. So we'll take a weekend. So those are the plays. We have our games going on. If you want those sheets, you got to go to Better Sheets. You want these things right here. Simple as that. You go to Better Sheets, you go there. It looks like this site right here. You sign up, simple, and this is what you get. You get all the NHL sheets with the entire day right there, and any other sports you want. You want to do college baseball? It's got college baseball now. It's all there for you. So we'll have Major League Baseball here in a couple weeks. Excited for that. Absolutely. So enough of that. Or if you just want to come join the chat, you come join the Patreon chat it with me and everybody else. That's where you go. Simple as that. If you want just the chat and you don't care about the sheets, it's $10 a month. If you want the everything, it's $20 a month. It's simple as that. It's all there for you. So that's it. We're good. Let's go ahead and jump over to the first game right now. Oh, and as always, if you just want to hang out here on YouTube, be my guest. It's always free. This will never change. What we do here, this will never change. So this will always be free for you. So first game though, let's jump into it. It's gonna be Florida and Detroit. Is that who we got first? Is that the first one? It is the first one. Very nice. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got Detroit 140 with a 5.5 total. 5.5 feels kind of low. Just saying, feels kind of low. Let me get some goalies going. Let me refresh my goalie screen because I'm not refreshed yet. And whoop, there we go. So scroll up. This is Lineup Experts, awesome website. This is the site I use to get everything. It's yeah, they're good at what they do. So we got Bobrovsky versus Gibson. Supposedly, they don't know. There's nothing confirmed. Nobody knows until it's confirmed. Think of it like pitchers. Like you think you know who's going out there, and all of a sudden, 10 minutes for the game, they slide somebody else out there. You're like, what? You got to be quick to adjust sometimes. So good thing, though, is the backups in NHL, or most of them are pretty good, too. So game log, 35114. Okay. And then we go to Gibson. We look at his. We go game log, 11304. Okay. 5.5 is making a lot more sense now. A lot more sense. Sheets. We'll see what we got. So we're leading a pass here. Why? Because, well, that's a literal wash, 3.2 versus 17 v 17. On the other side of the ice, we're going to have 25 v 23. There's no advantages there. Shots on goal, that's a wash. And this one is 20 v 25. Maybe shot on goal offense for Detroit. Maybe if it looks good. Let's go look at props and see. While this does a nice little update, this is Outlier. You get you a 7-day free trial. You go check it out for a week. You don't like it? Cool. Check it out. It's worth it. So let's put the first game, which is this one, and I ain't liking it. The only one that is even plus is going to be Mo for an assist, and I just don't want to do that. So I think we're going to start off with a lovely pass and move on to the next game. All right, game 2 is going to be Colorado and Dallas. All right, talk about a banger of a matchup. All right, let's see what we got. It's a pick 'em base. It's 110 for Colorado. Let's be real. It's a pick 'em with a 6.5. We just go look at our goalies. Who's the goalies today? I'm sure it's McKenzie. Yep, McKenzie and who? And Jake, right? So 2-1-3-2-1, pretty good. Jake, you've not been as good. I know you got some 4s in there, right? There's a 4-3-4-2-1. Better the last couple games, but really only 13 saves. Come on now, that's crazy work. So let's pop over to the sheets, take a little peek, see what we got here. It is leaning Dallas money line. Why? What do you know? What do you know that we don't know? 2v8. Okay, that does lean Dallas defense. Yes, true. 1v2, no shots on goal props there. No props in this side of the ice. How about this side? 2v3 and 7v8. I mean, this is one of those ones you bet on just because you're going to watch it and you want to root for a side. That is all you're going to get out of this one because there is literally nothing that says take a side. I don't even know how it's getting to the money line because it's Dallas at home and their numbers are 2v8 actually gives you a little bit of a bonus towards 2. And then everything else is pretty close. Everything else is pretty close. Yeah, I'm not playing that. You lost your mind. Let's go look at the props and see what we got in this one. This is going to be Av Stars. Anything you want to take? I mean, there's a lot of choices for green, but everything is red. Outside is random blocks. Plus 105. Hold up. I might take a block prop. I haven't taken a block prop in forever. And I don't want to take it. I don't want to start either. I don't like that. I don't like blocks. They annoy me. So they always look good and they don't do anything. So it just, yeah, we're going to pass. We're going to move on next. All right. Game 3 is we're looking at, we went from amazing versus amazing to Vancouver and Chicago. All right. Game 3. Here we go. It's going to be 141 Chicago right there versus a 6.5. Let's go look at the sheets. Ready? Red. Just red everywhere. So much red. It still leans something. It leans Chicago money line with a 7.3. Why? Why? Because these are Chicago's defense is actually average right now. They're not bad, unlike Vancouver's defense. So 12v28 is a big lean to Chicago. Clear, that's a 3-star lean. 12v30 on shots on goal is, well, good luck shots on goal. Don't take Vancouver shots on goal. Other side of it, you got 31v22. We ain't taking shots on goal at all. That's 3 games of no shots on goal. Oh, my betting slip's gonna be very empty today, I can tell. And then 31v32. What the hell's even this? I just can't. This is hilarious. What is it? What? Days where you have great versus great and bad versus bad are terrible for my style. My style is all about good v bad. That's all it is, or bad v good. That's how we do things. And this, I'm on NBA. I don't want to. No. We have 2 props. You want Sam to take 2 shots for 205? Or you want this guy to get for 129 for a point? Hell no. Next. All right, 3 games in. We're 0 for so far for plays. Lovely day. We're going to game 4 now, which is going to be Montreal and Anaheim. Now we got a little. I got 2 leans up here. That's nice. That's good. I need something. I need something. It is basically a money line. It's a pick 'em with a 6.5. Great stuff. Let's go to the goalies. Let's see who we got. I didn't even look at the goalies for the other game because I was so flabbergasted by the redness of the other one here. Let me show you the goalies real quick for the other game. I digress. I forgot to show. Where are they at? I'm blind. They're right here. It's Kevin and Spencer. This is for the last game, not this game. Hey, whatever. 4, 4, 5, 6. Christ. Kevin, what do you? How do you have a job? How do you look at these numbers? You had 1 good game in the last 2 months, and how are you employed, good sir? And then Spencer is the epitome of consistency with threes. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Bro, I just yeah, that game is whole. I want to watch that game and laugh, get some popcorn, chuckle at it because that game's gonna be funny. Where were we? We're on Montreal Anaheim now, so okay. Hey, Sam's confirmed. Good job, Sam. What's up, buddy? 4-1-4-3-5. Sam's all over the damn place. He's everywhere. So, and then you got Lucas over here who's been, well, sometimes he's great and sometimes he's not. So so we have 2 goalies all over the place. You don't know what you're going to get. Box of chocolates, right? So let's go, what are we going to do? Because I don't, yeah, let's go to sheets. Let's go to sheets. What are we going to do here? So we got offense versus defense. So in Montreal, we do have it where we can take props. We can take points, assists, goals. Those are on the table. Good stuff. Shots on goal, 22v28, maybe. If the number looks good, we can take that too. So everything Montreal we'll look at. Flip side, Anaheim, 4v23. Yeah, same thing. 5v17, same thing. So every prop's on the table in this game. Just hopefully there's a good bit of them. So let's go take a peek. Let's go follow over there. So who's going to win the game? No damn clue. Are there going to be points? I might just take the over too. Over 6.5 was leaning at 7.3. Did I show that? Not show that. Over 6.5. 7.3 confidence. Anaheim money line at home, but it's only a 5-1. I can kind of see that. I don't trust it. So over, we'll take the over. I need some plays, damn it. I'm gonna take the over. So this is gonna be over 6.5 for, is it 116? Damn. Damn. It's pricey. Yeah, we're already banking on it. Might bump up to 7. Oh my god. Becky, that is all right. Okay. Let's just do this. How many props we got here? So we're gonna have that many goals. Somebody's gonna get some points, and let's see who we can grab the right people. So lots of green, beautiful stuff. This might have to be a Chili's. This might have to be a quad. This might have to be a 5 legs. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna grab everything that looks good. We already got the over done. Let's start top. You know what? 1.5 for 1.8. We might be able to bump you up. 110 plus for an assist for Jackson. Yeah, we'll look at that. Cutter for a goal. A goal for Cutter. I don't want to take goals. I really don't. But I'll look at it in case you want to see it. Back it for a point for 166, way too much. Cutter for a point, ridiculous. Leo for a point, ridiculous. Lane for a point, extra crispy, ridiculous. Jackson, 142 for a point, nope. Leo, plus 127 for 2.5. Yeah, we could look at that one. Oh, Alex, 1.5 for 170. Might be able to bump that up. We'll see. Noah, 1.5. Might be able to bump that one up too. So let's go check these out. See what we got. Jacob Odruba, for a 1.5 at 167 is ridiculous. You bump them up 2.5, it still looks like a chase. Now we're at 170. Now you have my attention. Exactly. So he's hit this in 6 out of 10, and he's averaging 3-1. I prefer it to be closer to 4, but sometimes you got to roll the dice. Sometimes I might take that. Stay put. I'll be back. Jackson for assists, 4 out of 5, 8 out of 10 for plus 110 on profit. Yeah, put it on the board. Yes, we're going ahead and grab this one's absolutely going to go on there. So let me just add a few on here because we're going to do this. So let's go LACOMBE over 0.5 assists. I'm going to grab that for its profit X. So that means I can go plus 110. Beautiful stuff. Sometimes it's the best book, sometimes it's not, especially props. Weird. Let's get rid of it too. You're gone. So, and do I want to add you? We'll see. We'll come back. Cutter to get a goal for Cutter. The best line you're going to get on a, well, who's using 365? Maybe. DraftKings is 135. That's a 20 spot difference. Wow. The best I get's 134. Yeah. Do I want to take that? The man has had literally 5 goals in 3 games, and you're going up against Montreal's defense, which they're 23rd in allowing goals. So, just saying. Do we take that? That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? That would stay put. We'll come back. Leo for 8 shots on goal. He's at 3-2 and a 2-5 for plus 105. That looks good by itself. Just get 3 for me, guy. You can get 3, and I can do that for plus 105. Yeah, add it to the list. Carl Sun with 2 S's over 2.5 shots on goal. Didn't even have to bump it up. That's nice. Plus 105, right? Did I get 105 too? Yeah, I get 105. Nice. So get off. You're gone. Alex for a shot on goal. Let's see. We bumped this up to 2.5 because 147 is too much. And now we're at 195. Do we want to chase? That's the question. Well, he had a nice peak. Then he had a 0. Then he started coming back down. I don't like this. Something's off about this. I'm going to leave it off. Noah. Can you get me 4? Can you get me 3? No. Noah, can you do 3 for me? Sometimes you can. You're at 2.5. This is once. I don't like this. I don't like these 2's last 2 games. I mean, he has hit 5 out of 10, which is pretty good. Which, if I take these other ones, like, all right, let me go ahead and take Jackson. We're going to roll the dice on a couple here. So TRUBA over 2.5 shots on goal, because 3 shots on goal is not crazy. You know that. That's not crazy. And that's plus 170. I'll chase a plus 170. Goodbye. You're on the list. You for a goal. I almost want to do it, but then again, it's like, do I take you for a goal, which is hitting pretty often, or I want to trade? I think I'm going to say Cutter for a goal. I think I like Cutter for a goal. So Cutter over 0.5 goals. I need a capitalizer. Goals, and that's going to be for what? I think the best I can get is Dovic with 134. It absolutely is 134. Fine. So that is a 5 spot in this game because, well, the first 3 games had absolutely nothing. So this one's going to have something. So over 4 props. Let's move on. Next. Moving on to game number 5. We finally got some plays. Carolina and Edmonton. All right. 2v3 on rating. Great. Another great game. So, all right, Carolina Edmonton is basically a pick 'em with a 6.5. Great indeed. Let's go ahead and pop over to the goalies. Take a look. Goodbye. Get rid of you. And let's see. We got the Bussy going out there versus Jari. So, and 4-4-0-3-2-4 all over the place. Nothing crazy. Jari's going out there. Oh, Tristan. And we see 5-4-5-4. That is 18 goals in 4 starts. Or 4 games, period. What the hell, my guy? What in the hell? And that's a lot of goals. So that means I probably want to take some props, right? That means I would probably lean towards, well, that would be Carolina. Carolina has the advantage goals, 5v27 versus a goalie who's given up 18 goals in 4 games. Yeah, give me Carolina money line. And it's Carolina money line 108 too, which is actually nice. So I can grab it right now for 108. Perfect. Put it on the board. Yeah, I might take the puck line too. That's 1.5. Looking at 223. 223. That's enticing. Let's see, 1v8. So shots and goal could be on the menu if it looks good enough. Flip side, their offense is the number 1 versus 8. Ooh, I don't know about that. Hold up now. Can I just take the over? All right. I'll take Carolina to win still. I'm not going to touch that 223. I got scared all of a sudden when I saw that 1. That's a lot of goals. Yeah, it helps when you put up an 8 spot against the Kings. That's for sure. That helps a lot. 4v2, that's a wash. So maybe shots on goal, maybe an over. That's all we really have in this one. So let's go props. Let's go this. Actually, I'm scared of you. Change you over to this one. And ooh, we have a lot. We have a lot of props. Oh my God, there's a lot of props. Carolina shots on goal. We definitely want to look at those, which is going to be you, and you, And you, damn, it's everybody. Everybody, get in line. Let's see. 3-6 on a 2-5 for plus 105. That looks good by itself. Absolutely. Yeah, he's been doing good. You're going on the list. Stay put. Taylor, 2-6 on a 1-5 at 135. That's too pricey because for me, it'll be 140. That's too rich. Can't do it. Parlay piece, maybe, but no. Goodbye. Shane, 195 for that. No, we got to bump you to, if I bump you to 3, also now you're 2 out of 5. I don't like that. Goodbye. Sebastian, 2-8 on a 2-5 for 125. I wish this was closer to 3-5, so I'm not going to do that one, even though it's plus, I know. Logan, 135 for 2. No, that's not good enough. So really all we have is going to be, this one here. So let's grab this one. So we're going to go Carolina Edmonton, add it to the list, and we're going to go EHLERS over 2.5 shots on goal. And that's going to be for plus, and that's DraftKings, means I can't use that, but I can use Hard Rock at plus 105. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So do I dare take the over? I'm a little scared, but I might take it too. So I already got Carolina money line. I'm taking them on the road, scary as it is. Over 6.5 is minus 122. Really? Yeah, because it's 127 over here now. So yeah, it's been hovering. I guess we're going to take the over as well. I'm going to take the over. I'm going to take Carolina to win, and I'm going to take the this prop you see here next. All right, game 6 is going to be Minnesota and Vegas. And where's that at on here at the bottom? Can't see it. Let me make sure you see it. It is going to be, the hell is minus 1? Really? It is a pick 'em loaded plus 100, plus 101. Literal pick 'em with a 6.5. Great. Let's go ahead and look at some goalies real quick, shall we? And that is going to be right here. It's going to be Philip. We go game log 1, 2, 1, 5, 3. Finally, somebody who's doing pretty good. Philip's been doing great ever since he got back from the break. And what about Schmid? How's Schmid been doing? 3-3-2, 3-3. He's consistent too. So at least you know what you're gonna get out of him. You're gonna get right around the 3 average. So expect to give up goals. Cool. Come over here. We take a little peek ski and we can see lean Minnesota money line, lean the over 6.3 for both confidences, which is weird. But look at the stars. Ooh, the stars from over here from 5v22, 5v23 is Minnesota all damn day. That's going to be all props from Minnesota's going to be on the table. Not shots on goal, though. 5v15, that's an advantage for Vegas. No shot. Flip side, 17-17, wash. 30-26, wash. So we have Minnesota to win, Minnesota to, especially the way Phil's playing, Minnesota money line all damn day. Let me go and just put that on there. Minnesota plus 100, add it to my list. Done. Over, nah, I'm not feeling that. If anything, we're going to go look at points and assists for, for the Wild. So, boom, anything on here. We don't want shots on goal. We want points and assists only. So, Boldy for an assist, 130, 126. That's too pricey. We can't do that. Matt's for a shot. Nope. Shots on goals, no. Quinn for an assist is too pricey. Quinn for a point's way too damn pricey. Matt's for a point's too pricey. Boldy for a 1.5 points. Come on, guy. Come on now. And then Vegas, we don't want those. And then we got shots on goals. So, no props look good enough to really take. For me, anyways. There's some you might like, but I'm not taking them. I'm going to take Minnesota just to win outright, and we're going to move on next. And game 7 is going to be St. Louis and San Jose. We got a 17-14 matchup. Everybody's close today. Crazy. So what do we have? It is currently San Jose 124 with a 6.5. Let's go look at our goalies in the net, and we see Binnington's expected to go out there. Binnington, game log 2-5-4-4-3 last few games. We got Askarov. We'll see who he's up to. 5-4-3-3-4. So they're both about the same. They're both giving up a lot of goals. 6.5 is on the menu. Absolutely. Let's go look and see. 12v23. What are we? The pass. Great. So 12v23 leans the offense for sure. It's 26-27. No shots on goal. So we have potentially St. Louis money line and shots, assists and goals, assists, and points. Other side, 8v9. It's a wash. 10v17. San Jose shots on goal for sure. I don't want to do points or assists, not with this one. So, and then again, do I really want to trust St. Louis money line? I really don't want to either. So, if anything, I'm going to go for points here and maybe shots on goal for San Jose. Let's go look at those and see what we can grab. So, pop, get rid of you. Change this down to the last game, which is right now. We have very few props. I think we said San Jose shots on goal first, which is going to be you and you. That's it. And then St. Louis is going to be assists, points, whatever. So Robert Thomas for an assist is plus now. Wow. Remember we took this so many times last year? This was like an autoplay every single game. And for him for a point, it just hits every game. This season, I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping up too much with him because I haven't been playing every time because I don't know. We'll see. Robert Thomas on the points is now crazy up priced. Nope. Pavel points. That's too much for me. 120 is actually not too much. Hold on. We'll open that. 120 is not bad. And then we're out. So, all right. So we'll start with shots on goals. Sherwood, we got a 3-6 on a 2-5 at plus 112. Yes, please. Absolutely. See what he's been doing the last 4 games? Sign me up. I'm good with that one. So you know what? Let me go ahead and just put him on the list because what you're going on the list, my guy. You're done. You're good. So that's gonna be Sherwood. Sherwood over 2.5. It's 2.5 shots on goal for a lovely 112. 112 on the Novig. Nice. Absolutely. Join the list. Goodbye. Colin. Colin's 105, and he has a 2.8 on a 1.5. That also looks good to the point where, guess what? Guess where you're going? The list. That's right. Welcome to the list, my friend. That's going to be graph, GRAF, and that's going to be over 1.5 shot. And you only need 2. That's all you need is 2. And you'd be getting 3s and 4s. Beautiful. 105. I don't like that. 105 is the best I get, so I do like it. I do like that, actually. Beautiful. So, gone. Goodbye. Thomas. What are we doing here? Why is Thomas only a plus 117 for an assist? If you're a hockey person and you know, because obviously I'm all sports, I don't just focus on NHL. I watch some games. We know this. So I'm a stats guy. And why, and when I say stats, I'm a numbers guy. And obviously odds are numbers. Why am I getting plus odds for Robert Thomas all of a sudden when you never get plus odds for Robert Thomas? Hockey people, tell me. I want to know. But in the meantime, I'd be damned, I'm taking Robert Thomas. You know, I mean, I will always take Robert Thomas. I don't care. Did he get bumped down a line or something? There's something going on. I don't know. Has he played? He's been hurt? No. He's played 2 games. He had both. He had assists in both of them. I'm taking it. Don't care. So it's gonna be Thomas over 0.5 assist for. And that's gonna be plus 1. No, what can I get at? Plus 115? Absolutely. So I'm curious to hear what you all say about him. I'm very curious to know what's going on with this. And then lastly, we got Pavel, which is half for a 120. But for me to be 128, that's too pricey. So we're gonna leave him off. So that gives me 3 props in this game. So no plays. Overall, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12 plays, 8 props in 2 totals and 2 money lines. Is that good? I think we're good here. So let's pop to the schedule. There we go. Let's scroll down. Tomorrow is going to be Saturday. That is going to be a big old slate. Yeah, it's going to be its own video probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games. Damn, busy time. So hey, appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what you're playing. Agree, disagree. Tell me about Robert Thomas if you can, because hey, I need to know. We all need to know why. So outside of that, if you want the sheets or if you want to come join the chat, like I said at the start, go check out Better Sheets. It's all there for you. It's all there. Go check it out. So enough of that. I'm done. Appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow for more NHL. Peace.